Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today we are going to do a bit of a shop my stash for October. Crazy, I know, but what can we do? This is last ones. I'm just very quickly going to go through all the items and let you know what I thought, what I'm keeping, what's going, etc, etc. Literally just picking up as we go. Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. Love this. Simple, not a very in your face glow, just very subtle, beautiful. Love it. Stay. The Natasha Denona Rose Cheek Duo. I love the blush in this. The blush is beautiful. The highlighter I'm just meh about, but I'll definitely keep it. It's I love this enough to keep it, and this is, you know, I'll use it as long as I'm using the blush. Kiko face powder. This is the Radiant Flush Baked Powder, and this is fine. I thought it would be better, maybe. I don't know. It's fine. I'll use it. By all means, I'll use it, but it doesn't stay very long. I suppose that's the thing. It kind of disappears fairly quickly off the face. The Chromium by Natasha Denona. Didn't use it, so this is staying in. I want to get use out of it, so that one is staying. Lipstick. This is the Barry M Lustring lipstick. Beautiful shade. Really enjoy it. Just your basic lipstick formula, nothing particularly special about it, but I thoroughly enjoyed using it, and it is definitely staying in my collection. The Cash Blush. Now, this is extremely, this is extremely pigmented. You need a very light hand with it, but when you do use a light hand, it is beautiful, and it gives a lovely glow to the face as well. You don't really need a highlighter with it. It does enough for you. But yeah, beautiful. If you want to see swatches of any of these, I did swatch them in my last video when I chose them. Fenty Beauty Eavesdrops or Easy Drop foundation. Yeah, this is nice. I did notice that I had like the e.l.f. Halo Glow primer. I needed something a bit more hydrating. I found that this was quite a dry formula on my skin. So I found that I needed to put a more hydrating primer underneath it. So that's just something I need to remember for next time. But yeah, other than that, it's nice. It's a nice foundation. The Lottie London eye pigment in Unfazed. This I'm going to let go of because even though it is quite beautiful, it is too dark for me and my little eyes. It kind of closes them in. And it creased on me quite a bit, but it is beautiful, don't get me wrong, and hopefully I can find a good home for it. But yeah, I'm going to let that one go. This one, it's a bit of a chop and block item, if I'm being honest. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand highlighter in the shade Champagne. I definitely noticed that there is glitter in this, and that kind of bothers me. I have nicer, basically. I have nicer in my collection, but I'm going to keep it around for another while yet before I decide. Maybe at the end of the year I might decide to get rid of it. I don't know yet, but it's definitely on the chopping block. This one I loved. This is the PS Pro, so the Primark Pennies brand, cream bronzer in the shade light medium. Really enjoyed this. Very easy to apply, buffs out beautifully, and yeah, it's a real winner for me. The lip liner I had was from Vive. It is the lip liner in Peached, I think. There we go there. Gorgeous. Really lovely. Beautiful neutral shade. My kind of neutral, kind of a peachy pinky neutral. Really nice. I did have the Maybelline vinyl ink, I think in Peachy maybe was the shade. I'm nearly certain that was the shade. Had to declutter it because unfortunately I got COVID, and I had used that on the day, you know, that night I kind of realised that I was very sick, and yeah, that had to go in the bin because you can't really do anything with that. Makeup Forever Aqua Resist Colour Pencil in bronze. Yeah, it's nice, it's fine. It kind of stays put fairly well, and it's a nice colour. I like it. One of my absolute favourites. Buxom Full On, what do you call it again? There it is. Full On Plumping Lip Cream. That's it, in Rose Julep. I adore it. It is one of my absolute favourite products in my collection, and I will be sad when it's gone because we can't get Buxom here in Ireland anymore. This is a tinted lip balm from Primark again. It's in Bronze Kiss. Really like it. Lovely shade. Just gives a nice little wash of colour to the lips. Elf Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it under foundation. Love it as a foundation. When I say foundation now, I mean like the most lightest barest coverage, but it just gives a little bit of something to the skin, and I just thoroughly enjoy it. Really love it. Elf Halo Glow Powder, adore it, just absolutely love it. Just love the finish it gives to my skin. Milani Cheek Kiss, Nude Kiss, I don't know which is the colour, which is the brand, but yeah, love it, gorgeous shade, really, really pretty, easy to blend. The Essence Kissed by Light Bronzer in the shade 2 Sun Kissed. This is a chopping block item, I think, as well. I think maybe it was too light for this time of year. I needed something a tad darker. So I'll see in kind of like November, December, does it show up nicely on my skin then? But it wasn't showing up, basically. It was too light for this time of year. And then lastly, we have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, one of my absolutely favourite primers. And look at the dent. This is brand new when I brought it in. We have a fine dip going in it now. I don't know if you can actually see it, can you? Maybe you can. So I'm delighted to have such a dip in of that. So there we go. Those were last month's products. Little mini review on them. So let's get picking for this month. Powder. I'm going to go with the Catrice, I think, this time. This is the Catrice All Matte powder in 10 transparent. So we'll give that a whirl. And I also like to always have a setting powder that has a bit of kind of something extra to it, a shine, a shimmer, I don't know what you want to call it. Not glitter, but you know, a finishing powder. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm bringing in the Wet n Wild Reserva Cabana. And as you can see, we have a massive pan in it, so I just want to give that a bit more love and keep that pan going. Bronzer, I think, yeah, let's go with e.l.f. I'm going to go with the e.l.f. one. This is in the shade Forever Sun Kissed. I think this will still have a bit of warmth to it for this time of year, and I still have a bit of a colour going on. So yeah, let's go with that. That's going to come in for my powder bronzer. For highlighter, actually, let's go with this because it'll be kind of subtle. This is the Revolution Pro Skin Finish Opalescent. So it's really kind of more of a finishing powder, but it's a bit dark for me as a finishing powder. So it kind of is nice as a subtle highlighter for me. Yeah, see? It looks more like a highlighter. So I'm going to bring that in as my highlighter. For blush, I want this one. Bought this in the summertime in France. This is from Kiko, and it's the Little Mermaid collection, and it is a Radiant Baked Blush in 03 I'm Blushing, and it's this lovely marbled kind of shimmery, nice berry toned, I feel like, for this time of year. You can see it, you probably can't. Build it up a little bit so you can see it. So yeah, I think that would be gorgeous for this time of year. So yeah, I'm going to bring that one in. And we're going to drop down 11 now to see my next drawer. No, so we're down another level here. So let's start with my concealers. I'm going to not do this yet, but I will bring in, I think, this one, the e.l.f. Camo, what do you call it? Hydrating Camo Concealer in, I can't read that because I'm old, light ivory. So this is going to be my concealer. Hopefully it'll be okay. I'm not using much concealer these days, but yeah, if I want to use it, I will have that. Foundation, I'm going to bring in this one from Lacura. It's the Cashmere Glow. I believe they're trying to dupe Armani, I'd say, Luminous Silk maybe or something. I think I might get away with it for another while. If not, I do have my white foundation mixer. So I'll be able to mix that in if I need to. So that's foundation. Primers. I'm going to bring in this one. I'm really enjoying this. Anytime that I want to go out for a night out or something like that, this is the one I'm choosing because it actually works. And I'm kind of gobsmacked. I won't lie, I bought it not expecting it to work. This is the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. And yeah, I'm really liking it. So I'm going to bring that one in. And then I do like to have a glowy primer as well. But then I also like a pore filling. But I could use that as pore filling really, couldn't I? Probably could. Okay, well, let's try. I want to try this new one from Catrice that I got. This is the Catrice, what do you call it? The Soft Glam Filter Fluid Glow Booster. So it's another dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury. Everyone's doing them now. So yeah, I want to give that a whirl. So we've got a nice doe foot applicator, and that's what it kind of looks like. So yeah, I'm going to bring that in. So these are the two primers. Highlight and bronzer in the cream category. I think I'll go with Kiko. This is the Kiko Sculpting Touch Creamy Stick in 200. And I do like it. It's kind of a cooler toned. Well, not that cool toned actually there. But yeah, I haven't used that yet for a while. So let's bring that in. And then I try this as well. What do you look like? This is a pot kind of highlighter from Kiko. Yeah, I think that's a good colour for me. Oh no, my nail is gonna ruin it. You can't really see it. Oh, you can see it there. So yeah, let's try that. So this is, what is it called? This is the Kiko Beauty Roar 3-in-1 all over luminizer gel. So that's going to be my cream highlighter. Cream blush. Let's go with this. This is the LYS Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush in Self Love. This is what it looks like. Beautiful shade. Yeah, it needs a bit of loving because it's getting a little bit stiffer in the package. That's what she said. So yeah, we're going to go with that. So that is that. Also in this drawer I keep my little face palettes. They're usually kept in the back there. What shall I go with? Don't have many face palettes anymore, which is a good thing. So like duos as well, I consider them face palettes. Do I even want one this month? Let's do this one because it hasn't got enough love. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Sculpture. And this is what it looks like. And I really adore these powders. I'm seriously considering in Black Friday sale of getting one of these powders. What one is that called? Diffuse Light. Yeah, I think that's going to be on my wish list because they're actually beautiful, especially under the eyes. I love it. So let's play with that for a little bit. So that's face palettes. Then we have our lip products. Let's start with a lipstick. Do I want to go with something like that? I think I do. I think I can get away with that yet, can't I? Yeah, let's go with that. This is Colourpop in the shade, it's the Velvet Blur in Oasis. And I like to do a liquid lipstick as well. Do I? No, I won't. I only have two. No, I won't. Not this time, I don't have decided. These are kind of more creamy and lip balmy kind of formulas. I want to go with this one from Revolution, maybe. This is like a dupe for the... I don't know if I want to go with that pink at the moment, actually. And I have the other one, the Colourpop one. Let's go with this one, I think. It's the shade Orchid from Tarte. This is the Maracuja Juicy Lip. Yeah, that's a bit more neutral. Let's go with that. Beautiful. Thank you. For lip gloss then, I want to go for something I think a bit rosy toned. But how deep do I want to go? I want to try Milani, I really do. So let's do it. This is the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper in 13 Rose Wood. And again, this is different. Oh, this is quite different from what I have there, so that's nice to have a bit of variety. And then the last section are my eyeliners and lip liners. Not the last section because I still have to do the eyes. Lip liner. So we're going to need something to go with a lot of these. Don't you? Oh yeah, this is the so sorry, there it is there. This is the Rimmel Last and Finish Exaggerate lip liner in the shade East End Pink. So that one is going to be my lip liner of choice. Lip balm. Let's go with this one. This is the Lip Rehab Pink Grapefruit Tinted Nourishing Lip Mask from Barry M. I love grapefruit things. So yep. Because I'm keeping Dragonfly in the chromium one from Natasha, I'm not going to bring in another liquid one this month. But eyeliners. What do I want in an eyeliner? I kind of just kind of pull out as I need, depending on the look. But I still like to have one that's kind of a focus one, if you know what I mean. Let's bring this one out for my waterline. This is the Essence Inner Eye Brightening Pen, and Kim from Teacher Loves Beauty influenced me on this one. And do I want something in a green? Or maybe this actually. Let's go with this. This is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Purplicious. Very pretty. Yes, let's go with that. So, I think that is it. Yeah. Now, so we go down to the next drawer, and that will be eyeshadows. Now, so here we are. So, as well as liquid, I have some cream eyeshadow. So I am going to bring in this one. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in Hidden Jean, I think, is the shade. I think this might be a nice handy little eyeshadow. Just so I want to kind of a one and done look with a bit of eyeliner. That might do the trick, and it needs to get some loving. I don't love those, if I'm being honest with you. Of course, I've been honest with you. I'm always been honest with you, but they're not a favorite for me. So that's that. I don't think I want any of these smaller ones at the moment. Now, decisions. I usually pick 4. I haven't shown you the 4 that, or spoke to you about the 4 that I had last month. I'll do that in my eyes series. Go in depth into them. I was thinking, part of me was thinking, see, I think Carly Bible and Jackie Ina from Anastasia, I thought the two of these together might actually be quite complementary, because I need a lot of lighter shades, so I can't really use Jackie Ina on its own. But I thought if I brought this in, that it would complement this quite nicely. Do you know, I'll be able to mix and match the two. But I want to use all the palettes, which is always a problem. Sorry for snuffling. Just the remnants of my plague. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring in these two. And then I think I will bring in the Artemis palette from Walter Eager, because I think this would be beautiful for this time of year. Look at all those lovely colours. So I think that one. And I'm also thinking, because I just think this is very October-y kind of colour story as well. This is the Lowe's Cosmetics Meet Me in the Underworld. And again, like, look at that. Isn't that just autumn in a palette? I think it is. So yeah, I'll go more in depth into these in my eyes update. kind of give you swatches and stuff like that. But yeah, that's 4 palettes. I tried to keep it to 4 a month. I'm so tempted to pick more, but I'm not going to. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this month's Shop My Stash. And hopefully I'll chat to you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Slán.